Yeah, so welcome to my online tutorial class. And today we are going to discuss about computer. So you have to know the meaning of this. There's something I always tell my students: the ability for you to be able to not just computer is just it has nothing to do with maybe about practical only. What can make you a computer literate is when you are able to know the theory and able to what to know the practical aspect of it. So let me talk. I'm going to make everything I'm going to say briefly just for us to be able to understand. So when we're talking about computer is an electronic machine that accepts data and process data and give out useful information. Listen to this. I said it accept data, it process is an electronic device, accept data, process data, and give out useful information. So I'm going to explain the major things I mentioned right now. When you say something is an electronic device, it means something that makes use of electricity before what? Before you can be able to use it. So I also mentioned about data. What is data? Data are raw facts that represent people, idea, things. So there's something I mentioned. I said it accepts data. How does it accept data? There's something we call input, process, output. Although I'm going to explain things maybe I will still explain it on my next video. When I'm talking about input process, it means IPO, so it accept data through the. If I say how does computer accept and process that, you tell me it accept data through the IPO cycle. That's input, process, output. So what an input device? Input device in the short form is they are the device that send data to computer system. Examples: you have your keyboard, you have your mouse. So we are talking about the output device. We are talking about your monitor. You're talking about your monitor and being displayed on the screen. So that's giving you output. Your speaker is an example of output device. Your so uh, so this how does it happen? So let's take for instance I type Ade on my keyboard. When I type it on my, I have to collect a or maybe wireless cable or being a cord being connected to my computer. So when I type Ade, my CPU, which is known as the central processing unit, will process it and what give me my output to the what through the monitor. It's going to give me my output to the what through the monitor. So that's what we mean by electronic device accept data. It accept data through you typing Ade, it process it on the CPU, that central processing unit, and give you what. Although I'll still elaborate on all of this, but I just have to make this video short so that we can be able to decode whatsoever it is I'm going to be saying here. So by next class we commence tomorrow. So I'm going to elaborate more and talk about booting, and I will still talk about the history of computer also, so that before we can go deep into this um, online tutorial. So thanks for attending. I hope I'm going to meet you tomorrow also to also attend. So thanks.